Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the Chronicles of Calastia. We still working progress on the title, I guess.
No, it's the name now.
Oh, it's officially
the
name.
Official name.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and start off this session, starting with everybody naming off their character names, their classes, and their races. I'm gonna start off with Leotahk.
I'm Matches. I play Leotahk. It's a Manticora druid. Circle of the Moon.
I play as Eduard Zaudte. I am a half-elf paladin.
I play as Drexes. Drex, if you want to be spiffy. He is a monk, an Asante monk.
I play Julian, your bog standard human rogue.
I'm Brad. I play Kavdin Yor, the human wizard.
I play Subira, I'm Manticora, and a bard.
All right, for those that don't know, we are playing the 5th edition, but we are playing Scarred Lands, which was created by Onyx Path Publishing. They've graciously given us some content so that we can share with you guys and play. So, thank you so much for that. All right, can someone want to give like a slight recap what happened last session?
And we were shopping. We ended up in the high end of town shopping for random things.
Last recap.
Yeah, you've got the notes, man.
All right, bullet points are beyond the shopping trip, which was fun. We ended up uncovering a kidnapping slavery ring of non-humans, and all led by a ironborn slaver known as Horchip. Along the way, we ended up going into the slums, got mobbed by a bunch of people because someone was a little too generous.
That was me.
And then we encountered a council that rules over the slums, which we made friends with because we wanted to hunt down the slaver, which is where we're heading to now, which is hopefully getting onto a boat to go travel up the river to try to head him off because he's got a good lead on us.
Yes, he does. Yep, he left just a few days ahead of you guys.
Yep.
Alright, so last session ended, you guys were buying some supplies in the upper side of town. I seem to recall somebody getting one of the characters had a little heated argument with one of the shop owners.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you mean.
No?
It all worked out.
You don't, Leotahk?
Never happened. Not at all.
Yeah.
Drexes got what he was there for, though.
Right.
Yep.
That was the important.
Got my just desserts.
I was simply being a distraction.
And I was establishing the list of everyone who needs to die in the kingdom, so that way we can just establish order and goodness.
Excellent.
Remember, I have a scent.
Yes.
I shall remember this.
This guy gets
and my
two
father
red
will hear
lines.
about it.
Look, you gotta start somewhere. It has to be a first name on the list.
You get a star.
And people can gain and lose stars. It's like Grand Theft Auto. Once you hit 4 stars, it's auto death. Then just go for it.
Okay, so we'll open back up. You guys were still up in the market district area, and you were just getting ready to leave. So we'll open right back up there with you. So, you're in a very, very busy part of town. It's about 11-ish in the morning. It's nice and sunny out. Air is nice and warm. It's perfect nap weather.
Oh heck no! There's not a nap. There's a barge to get.
Not if you're a Manticora. Nap time.
Well, luckily the cats can nap and I can go do real work. This is why humans build empires. Wow.
After the confrontation between Leotahk and one of the food vendors, kind of people are a bit more on edge. They'll still smile at Kavdin, Julian, and Eduard, but they're really keeping their distance from Leotahk, Subira, and Drexes at this point. Like they don't want to engage in anything. They're just kind of like, please don't. They like to have that look like, please don't talk to us. Don't stop at our shop. Please go.
Did that interaction that they had, did that draw a lot of attention?
Oh yeah, everybody noticed.
Okay.
But at the same time, nobody really did anything to stop it either.
Better hope not.
Does anybody else need anything before we go?
No, not at all.
Good, let's go.
Food supplies? Everybody get food supplies? I thought this was a long journey.
A couple days.
Oh, it's...
Hopefully the boat will have something, but we should probably bring our own food because boat food's mediocre.
Sure you have enough rations to get through a couple of days?
Oh yeah, I should be fine then.
Alright.
Make our way to find a boat, I guess.
Alright. Well, you remember that...
Yeah,
I mean, because
the guy tell us where we to go.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 hours of walking to reach the river.
To reach the river.
Mm-hmm. And to try to hopefully catch a boat upstream.
As we continue on, I kind of start looking around, see if there's like a cart that's going to be heading out of town that we could,
Sure. Give me an investigation, perception, investigation.
16.
16. Let's see. You kind of look around. You normally you start seeing maybe some people bringing in more trades or leaving, but you don't actually see anybody exiting town right now with a cart. Just some normal travelers, some other adventurers, but no carts are leaving right now.
I think unless we want to walk the whole way, maybe we should find some kind of ride, some way. Maybe
All right.
Maybe check the stables. See if maybe we can purchase horses for the rest of you, or borrow a cart from them or something.
Oh my, that's a lot. That's a wee bit of money in terms of buying a horse. That's expensive.
Well, unless you can rent them.
That'd be a short-lived experience. I shall take that several hundred gold horse for a day. Here's 10 gold.
We could always double up.
Yeah. I'll rent 2. Where the horse? Why the horses never come back? Please.
I'm afraid we had to eat one.
We left him at the docks. You didn't come get him?
It's like sounds like your problem.
I'm sorry. The Uber horse service doesn't exist here.
I suppose we probably should try to find a way to go. Unless we want to walk. We went for a nice stretch of the legs.
I'm always down for a walk.
I can do a hike.
Or shall we find something to ride?
Right. Look, if I have to, just press gang somebody with money to.
I just start kind of walking ahead of everybody towards the stables. Just I'm up there.
Sure. You make your way. You're.
There's a visible anger in the way I'm walking and every footstep.
Yeah, you walk up to. You do find a stable, sure. And as you're walking way up there, it's a rather short human girl. She's kind of brushing a horse, and she looks over at you, and she sees the look on your face, and she's just like, "Oh my, you're not here to eat me, are you?"
No, why would I eat you?
Well, I mean, you look really angry and possibly hungry.
No, I'm not hungry. I am angry, but not at you. You had nothing to do with the situation.
Well, how can I help you?
My acquaintances and I are looking for kind of passage to docks.
Oh, so are you looking to rent a horse?
Well, I have my own, but we would like to, if possible, if we could rent a car or something, you know. Or if you knew of somebody that might be heading out of town now that could assist soon.
Well, unfortunately, I don't know of anybody that's leaving the town right now. And we don't have any carts for rent. Well, I mean, it's only midday, sir. It's a lot of everybody's already all their shops are set up, and there's not a lot of people leaving.
Yesterday, around this time, that it was coming and going.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird, right?
It's very strange.
Trade town.
It's very, very, very odd.
How far are we away from the slums?
From the slums?
Yeah.
Probably like an hour's walk. Give or take, probably take like 45 minutes.
So you don't have a cart that you could loan?
No, unfortunately I don't. The only cart we have is my father owns, and I'm not allowed to give out the cart to anyone. I'm sorry.
Who's your father?
Oh, he runs these stables.
Where is he now?
You haven't Dad? Huh, that's weird. He's normally out here. Hang on, let me see if I can go find him. And she walks back behind.
Right next to the tavern, right?
No, this is a different
one.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna
No,
say
that was in the slums, wasn't it?
Yeah, that one's like right on the edge of the slums.
I was gonna say, where the heck is
No, because you're in the nicer part of town.
Where the heck is Ruby?
Yeah, no.
And where is my horse?
Yeah, you're not at the right stables.
Now that we've clarified that.
Head back towards the slum.
Okay. You guys see Subira just leave.
Where?
I'm going to do. I don't care if I have to lie, cheat, steal, scam, and make people think I'm important to get somebody to give me a ride.
Okay. Who do you try? You've got food vendors.
Oh, no. I'm looking for the most gullible peasant who has a trade wagon.
Oh.
I've got papers. I've got medals. I've got things that make me look like I'm still somewhat of an important person, which I'm not. But who knows?
Yeah. Give me a perception check, would you?
Alrighty, right. I can get that. I didn't know one. I am not good at all.
You kind of look around and you're like, all right, where's my sucker?
That guy. Nope, that is not right.
You make eye contact with Eduard.
Nope. He's got no horse. I can't scam him. I need someone with a horse.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of looking around and you got a specific type of person you're looking for, and everybody that meets your gaze is just like,
Nope. Everyone's poor here too. Got it.
Yes.
You're doing it wrong. You should give her something that she wants. Here. Drexes has rats. Give her some rats. Trust me, ladies love the rats.
No, put that away. Put that away.
He's not wrong.
Good gracious, Drexes, you're going to scare her.
A lot of friends I know have
It's not rat dead.
No, it's
No.
life. Why would you want dead ones?
No, I wait.
Yeah,
around
yeah,
for
you
the
wait.
rat
Yeah,
dead.
you wait. Oh, she's not gone very long. Like maybe a minute. She comes back. She's like, "Huh, that's weird. My dad's not here." Well, I'm really sorry about the cart. I can't just give that away without his permission. But I can totally rent you some horses.
How much would that cost?
20 gold pieces a horse. 20 gold pieces per day, mind you. You know, I've got some paperwork here you need to sign.
What does everybody think? 20 gold and sign papers.
How long would the journey be?
Well, I don't need one, so you.
Yes.
You're all on your own.
What do y'all think?
I'm not there.
That's a y'all people thing. Where did Subira go?
She wandered off.
Nobody thought to go with her?
No.
I didn't.
We are
notice.
we are the dumbest band of misfits ever.
No, there's worse.
Well, I'm not her babysitter. She can do what she wants.
Severa, you're making your way back to the
She's
slums.
going to
Right? You start heading back through the streets. Is there something specific you're looking for? Like, I mean, as you're walking through, you're by yourself now, and everybody is just like sneering at you. Not like, but they're just like.
I put my nose to the air and march my furry ass right out of there.
Okay.
Do you stiffen your tail?
Yeah, I'm better than all of
It's
these
got that
people
like flicking
anyway.
thing that cats do
Right.
when they're mad.
Right, and I'm heading back. Gonna look for a card from some people who are a little bit more helpful.
Oh, okay. Sure. Like I said, it takes some time. So, fast track it a little bit. I mean, stuff. So you make it back. It takes about, like I said, it takes about 45 minutes for you to get back. About 40 minutes. You know, you make it past the tavern, and you get to the obviously like very derelict side of town. You know, and you're met with the same scenes that happened last time. You know, all kinds of beggars sitting around, just like, please spare us some coins, please. You do see a lot of carts, but they're broken down carts.
A little bit.
You know, like-
we could do that.
How broken down?
So there's ones like the floorboards in the cart are all gone, and it's got like half of a good wheel, no other wheel. The next one you find is missing the handles. The floorboards are nice, but it doesn't have any wheels. Another one
Cinder blocks.
you find about
We're in Detroit.
You find about 4 different carts in total, and the last one has a good left wheel, but no right wheel. I mean, it's just like standard, like pull along cart. You know, it's nothing fancy.
Right, nothing to. But you could hook it to a horse.
Yeah, you could.
Man, only we had like a smith or somebody who could like do woodworking or something.
Is there a right wheel in the pile of carts?
There is no craft in this place.
Give me an investigation check.
$12.
All right. Next question: high or low?
Low.
You do not find another wheel.
Okay. I backtrack to that to the tavern that
Okay.
I bought all the bread at
Sure.
and demanded to cancel.
Okay. Yeah. You kind of weave your way through the city, passing all the beggars and all the poor children, sick adults, members of all kinds of the lower races. You do make your way back to that bar there you bought all the bread, and there's the same bartender sitting there as before. He's like, "Oh, hello.
Hello.
What brings you back? More bread? Sorry, I'm all out of bread."
That's okay. I'm looking for a cart.
A cart?
Big enough for 5 people.
Ooh, that's a tall order.
It is a tall one.
I do not know of a cart big enough for 5 people, but I do know one big enough for 2 people.
For 2?
Yes.
Okay. Multiple 2-person carts or just one?
Just one. Just the one.
Where is this at?
Out back.
Out back.
I own it.
Okay. And how much to rent that cart?
Well, would I get said cart back in the same
Condition?
Thank you. I almost said position. I was like, that's not right. In the same condition as I give it to you?
Yes, and if it's not, I'll pay for it.
All right, and how long will you be renting my cart?
A few days, maybe a week.
Well, if you're going to rent it for a week, I'm going to need at least...
A ninja rat under the pen bar.
40 gold pieces.
40 gold pieces.
Yes.
Is that the entirety of the cost for renting it for the week?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Why don't we make it 30 since it's on the mission? We need it for the mission too.
What mission?
To get the kidnappers.
Kidnappers?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
We're being sent by the council.
Well, if you need it that badly, surely you could at least do 35 gold pieces.
Sorry.
We'll say, how about 30, and then I'll buy all your bread up upon my return.
Deal. All right, yeah, it's. Oof. Yeah, he spits on his hand. He reaches out. You clasp it. You shake on it. And he's like, "All right, just follow me out back. I'll show you." All right, he takes you out back. In the cart, it's very mundane, very basic, but it could fit 2 people. Except, it's missing a right wheel. It's missing a wheel. You're gonna want to find another wheel.
Well, good thing I didn't give you the gold yet.
Yeah, so if you can find a wheel, you pop it on there. I've got some spare parts. We can just throw the old linchpin on there, and you're good to go.
I don't know if this is gonna work. 30 gold pieces for a cart that isn't even whole is not what I imagined.
Well, but everything else on it is nice.
It
Look
is
at that.
nice, but
It's even
unusable.
clean.
It is clean. It is the cleanest cart I have seen all day, but it is unusable.
Well, not if you find another wheel.
You are very correct. And if I find another wheel, I will be back.
Okay.
But until then, good luck finding another wheel for your cart.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
The cart will still be here if you change your mind.
Yes, I imagine it will be.
I get it.
Is there anyone in town that you could possibly...
Well, I know there's several different broken carts around the area. You could I'm sure you could find one that's completely abandoned.
You are correct, and
I'm sure, given the
which wheel was
the hospitality of your friends, the right wheel is missing.
And then how big was the cart that had
give me
the
an investigation check.
For the cart that I already saw?
You're looking at the one right now, and you're thinking back on the one that you saw earlier.
12. About
You know, relatively, they look like they're the same size
Okay.
from your memory.
Steal his wheel, put it on the player card.
I'm sure you could find another wheel easily. You know, given your human friend's hospitality earlier today, I'm sure no one would object to you borrowing a wheel.
Yes, but my problem is still the price of the broken cart.
Well, not broken, it's just unusable.
Which means broken.
There's so many adventures in it.
Listen, this bad boy can fit so many of it. You find the wheel and I'll knock off 5 gold pieces.
15 gold pieces, really?
No, 5. I stuttered.
Oh, okay. Well, I tell you what.
You know what, I'll do the 15. Why not?
Alright.
I'll take 15 off.
15 off for 15 total.
And you'll still buy all the bread when you come back.
Yes. But
All right.
I need to think about this cart situation for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm going to deliberate from.
Okay. While you're deliberating, we'll switch back to the rest of the party. So, would you like to rent a horse?
No, I've got one.
Oh, well, then why did you come to the stables?
It was 20 gold a day?
Yes.
How long are we going to be gone?
Oh, quite a while, hopefully.
That is far too much. I do not have that kind of gold.
I don't want to run a horse and then ride the horse, drop the horse off, go on a trip. Unless the horse is a carrier horse, we just go home. I'm sorry, the horse
These
didn't make
horses
it.
be able to find their way back on their own.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Are you sure?
Self-driving horses.
No.
I don't care.
Well, she said it. It's not our fault if they don't.
Hey,
Look.
hold on.
I used your horse for
We
one
might
day.
be able to strike a deal here. I have on me a wonderful piece of history. You ever had for your own jacket from a battlefield, worn in the midst of battle?
Give me a persuasion roll.
Can I
I just
help
start
him?
smoking my wizard pipe.
Can I help him with a deception check to help try to sell it?
Yeah.
Because I think he might need a bit more help with
18.
this lie. No. A whole modifier of 10 total with the help.
What do you say, though?
Oh,
He's like, yeah.
no, it's completely a legit. It's clearly a legit and valid artifact from a battlefield. Look, it has blood on it and everything.
I take the coat that we got earlier out. Surely this could pay for several of these horses. A few days.
And she takes it. She's got like a like look on her face when she takes it. And she's like, oh.
Oh yeah,
It smells of victory, doesn't it?
genuine hard. A rare event happened in thing. A hard-working, sweating halfling wore it.
Why would I want this? No. Father would ground me if I accepted this. There is no way
How many?
I'm going to accept this.
Or
How many halflings?
he would reward you for
No.
such a timeless thing.
How many
Absolutely not.
halflings do you know have done actual labor, so that would actually cause that stench?
My God. You are very much from Calastia.
Yes, I am.
Well, no, I couldn't do it. No, sorry. like tears a little bit too when you rip it out of her hands.
Yeah, don't worry, be free of this.
Construction of that jacket is shoddy at best.
It's well used. Needs repairs.
Doesn't need repair. It's perfect the way it is.
Well, my friends, if we don't have
Listen,
to go,
I mean-
think we should probably find an alternative.
Yeah, we
Where are you guys
we'll
trying
just-
to head to anyway?
We'll just
look. We're trying to head to the river so we can get a boat, so we can travel north. So we can, because we have business north. So
Why don't you guys just find a cart and then just rent one horse?
That's
If
what
he
we're-
already has a horse.
that's what
That is
part of
that-
what we're trying
that
to do.
was what we
We
were
need a cart big
attempting.
enough to hold 5.
I believe that was
our
our
supplies.
first question.
Yeah.
Actually.
We're
Yeah.
also admittedly not very good at this.
Yes,
Look,
I've noticed.
Well,
Is this your
speak for
guys'
yourself.
first
I
time?
got straight to the task. We
I'm
needed a
used to-
cart. I
look.
have a horse.
I'll be honest. I'm used to the idea of a field march where we just walk the whole way. But
All right,
we want to go
Julian's going to
faster.
walk the whole way.
Yeah, no, but we want to go faster than that.
Right. I mean, who doesn't want to go faster than that?
Yeah, that's the whole point of going to the river to go north on a boat.
Oh, so you're going to the... You're trying to get to the river.
Yes! At what point does circular logic return back to we're trying to get to the boat we mentioned before?
Well, have you tried renting a horse?
You know what? I'm gonna stab her to the horse.
Who's on first?
Perhaps
Yeah.
we should just leave and find an alternative.
One dead shot, keep 3 right horses. We're fine.
Julian, please refrain from killing the small child.
Children are
I
easier.
feel like
I
something's
understand.
not quite right.
They take less stabbing than adults.
Does Drexes have any ideas other than
Rats.
rats?
Why don't you just buy one of the horses for 40 gold?
What? That's all the horses are worth? Here?
40.
Okay, here you go. I want a horse. Give me the horse.
We have a horse.
Do you hand her 40 gold?
Yes, I'm handing her 40 gold.
You know what?
That was a rash decision.
At this point, it's just her up
I
and
take
a
out
horse.
40 gold and I buy a second horse.
I take 40 gold and I buy a horse.
Why didn't you present that as an option to begin with?
It would have
It would
prevented
have
this
saved
whole
us a
thing.
lot of trouble.
You didn't ask!
It's
That guy is actually agreeing with me.
It's
Little
true.
girl.
It's true. It is true, however, that we did not ask. We were looking to rent.
But that's their whole job. You know what?
You
Let's
know
go.
what? Let's just buy the
go.
horses. Do you have 40 gold for a horse?
Look,
I'll buy a horse.
look.
Drexes?
We have enough horses. Someone can double up. I don't care. Horse will ride too. I'm small and light. I'm tall as one
Wants his
light.
own horse.
You know you're not allowed to eat the horse, right?
After we buy it, it doesn't matter what we do with it.
I lead the horse that I bought over to Drexes.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Or a handle animal?
I mean, either way, it's the same roll. 17.
Okay. Sure. This horse is one of the sickliest horses you've ever seen.
He'll keep me there.
And they all look like that.
That's good. We'll give it real food, tender, loving care, and then we'll throw it in the river.
My dear, is this horse capable of making it to the river? Or
Oh yes, absolutely.
it's not going to
It
simply
makes
drop
makes
dead?
journeys to the river and back all the time.
Very well.
Okay, how much of a line?
I wouldn't sell you a horse that wouldn't make it.
How much line
I trust-
bullshit
I
is she
trust.
giving me here?
One
Give me
way
an
trip.
Yeah, I was
check.
gonna inside her.
All right, 21.
Yes, she seems genuine about it.
Okay, so this horse dies half the way back. I'm coming back for the money.
At least she thinks it'll make it.
In your life.
Oh no, I don't care how I'm getting the money back.
Sell her into. Oh, never mind.
Horse meat.
That's what we're trying to prevent.
I will not sell a citizen of this country to anyone else.
Spread the disease.
Look, those non-humans were citizens of this country. That's why I'm angry.
All right, well, we have horses.
Well,
For what it's worth.
how much for a healthy horse?
What do you mean a healthy horse? They're all healthy horses. All my horses are good.
They don't look like they're gonna make it out of town.
Man, 10,000 miles and a lot of rust into the undercarriage. This is great. That's fantastic.
Well,
I'll take it.
I blame the fact that they've been what they feed them. There's not a lot of good oats around here. No.
I thought this was the affluent side of town.
Yes, it is.
But bad herbs, I guess.
I don't know.
You do know they eat more than just oats, correct?
What kind of stable owner would I be if I didn't know that?
They get a sugar cube.
What else
Jeez.
have you been feeding them?
Why do you care?
We're buying the horse now. Leotahk cocktails, they solve all problems.
Whole
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Why?
I was gonna do a persuasion for a discount. That's the
I know I've already bought the horse.
Well, I mean, you could always try to convince a slight reimbursement.
Can you give me some money back?
Yeah. So, because I'm gonna have...
Well, if your horse doesn't make it on its journey, sure, I'll give you a
Yeah,
discount.
of course.
I'll give you a reimbursement.
Right.
I'll accept that. I've already bought the horse.
Get it there, slice the horse's throat, throw it down. Refund!
Yeah.
There would be no horse murder.
Insurance, like
Or there would
insurance
be
fraud.
Julian murder.
Insurance fraud is a great thing.
Back to Subira. You make your way back to the cartwheel you remember seeing. And yes, it does look like it would fit on this other cart.
Okay.
Do you grab it?
I do grab it.
Okay. Yeah. A few people kind of look see what you're doing, but nobody stops you. Nobody's. Even one person, a little kid, like walks up. She's like, "I'll help you, ma'am." And he kind of like helps take it off the axle.
Thanks, kid.
Hey, you're welcome. What are you doing with that anyway?
Go ahead. Put it on another cart.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, do you need help putting it on the other cart?
I don't think so. I got a dwarf friend who's pretty good mechanically, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, bye, ma'am.
Hey, bye.
And he kind of like scurries down the street.
What was that? It was like that friend from high school that you really didn't want to talk to.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
Yeah, good seeing you.
What was that guy's name again?
Let's get out of here before they remember us.
Okay, so I take the wheel.
Okay.
Is Rocky on my way back to the tavern or pass?
Rocky.
The dwarf.
No, because he's in the upper end of town.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
45 minutes away from
Right.
Rocky.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I take my wheel.
Okay. Do you roll it? Do you carry it?
Is it? How big is it? That's a very important. That's like.
Yeah, it's like a wagon wheel. So I say it's how tall are you?
Like 5'5".
Yeah. So I mean, it comes up to like chest level.
Okay, I roll it.
Okay. Yeah, and you're kind of rolling it down the cobblestone streets. Every once in a while, you'll hit a crack, and it kind of like starts to fall. And, you catch it. Yeah, and you make your way back to the pub. It doesn't take very long, like
Okay.
2 minutes. And you get back, and the bar owner's like, "Oh, hey, you found one!
I did find one.
Good job! Bring it around back. We'll put it on, okay?"
All right.
Yes. So you just wheel it through the bar.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody really does. They're all
This isn't the dumbest thing I've seen today.
really.
Look, you're in a poor bar. Someone rolls. It's really a tire through the window. So like, this is normal.
The 4-foot wagon wheel just through the bar.
What's the worst thing we've seen today? Not that.
I think I need another drink, please.
Yep.
Yeah, you get back there. He's got some tools handy. He's like, "Oh, just throw it on the axle there, and I'll pin it for you."
Okay.
Yeah, you put it on there. He comes over. He's got a long pin, and he just kind of right through a hole. He kind of gives it a little shake. Sturdy.
I want to test it first.
Oh, of course, of course.
Okay. We test it. Like, just how much room is there behind his little bar there?
I mean, there's enough space like where you could turn it around.
And like, just to see if the wheel stays on.
Yeah.
Okay, we do that.
Okay, yeah, you do like a couple circles around, and yeah, the wheel doesn't fall off. It doesn't wobble or anything. It's fine. It's perfect.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing my cart back and you and your friends as well.
Yes, of course. Okay. I do have one problem, though.
Oh, what's that?
I don't have a way to get this out of here. There's a member of my party that does have a horse, but it's back at...
You could probably just, with a little bit of leverage, keep it level as you
Yeah?
pull it through town.
You think so?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like a rickshaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, if you want, I can have one of the guys in there help you. I mean, I know they're not... Well, they're with you. They'll be fine.
Yeah, alright.
Oi, George! Help the young Manticore out, would ya? Alright. I'm happy. It's,
Can you stand?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, give it a shot.
Yeah, it's a drunken ironbred. Ironbreds, if people don't know, are like half horse people.
You don't mind if I hook you up to this thing, do you?
Not that
Wow.
That is not my fetish. Sorry.
Give me like 2 more drinks and maybe.
Only 2? Okay. That's cheap.
But they gotta be stout drinks.
Well, you have my word, friend. You help me get this to where I'm going, and I'll buy you those 2 rounds.
Hey, you've got yourself a deal.
All right.
The name's Georgie.
I'm Subira.
Nice to meet you, Subira. Oh, let's, where's the cart?
It's out back.
Oh! Right. So he kind of stumbles his way with you to the back, and he's like, oh, yep, there's a cart, alright. Where are we taking it?
Oh, we've got to go to the salty dog.
The salty dog? Oh, just on the other side. Yeah, alright. Sure.
I mean, I'm hoping that's as far as I'm going to have you take it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, well. He hops in one side of it. Do you just like hop on the back, or you get on the inside too? So like it's your standard cart here, you know?
Okay. Yeah. Fine.
Standard cart.
You're right.
Cardigan.
Standard card.
No, yeah, let's, we'll both just,
Okay.
pull it along.
Alright, cool. Yeah, it's pretty easy going. Like I said, you know, it's nice and level. Nothing... it takes just a couple minutes to get through. You know, you kind of have to like shoo some beggars out of the way as you're leaving the slums. But yeah, you make it back to the Salty Dog in a couple minutes, like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
like, all right, well, we made it to the Salty Dog.
And then how much is a big old beer?
What's Salty Dog?
No, whatever.
Over there? Oh, like 2 copper.
Wherever you want to drink.
I like to keep good company. I'll head back into the slums.
What?
It's special.
Over.
Oh, you? Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Enjoy your cart.
I will. I'm going to wait here for my friends to return. And then we will be on our way.
Alright, well, enjoy yourself. And he kind of just stumbles his way back towards the slums.
Alright, and then, so I'll just, I'll peek around in the stables to see if Leotahk's horse is still there.
His horse is still there.
Okay, so I'll just I'll wait outside for a while to see if anybody comes back that way.
Awesome. Okay. Back to the other group, the other side.
We'll get our horses. Let's look at the rest of our junk and get the heck out of here.
Yeah, we've already lost enough time as it is.
Mm-hmm. Where is Subira?
She wandered off some time ago.
Most likely, we'll let's go back to our usual hangout joint, and we'll just ask questions there.
Enough.
Guys, I have the perfect name. Drexes has a perfect name for his horse.
What's that?
His horse will be named I.
It's a fine name, Drexes. Well done.
I thought he was going to name it Drexes for a
Yeah,
second.
that's what I thought too. I honestly thought that.
I'm really like, Drexes, we'll call it Drexes.
But you
Drexes and Drexes don't like this.
But you move the apostrophe around, so that means some different name.
So, just so I'm caught up on that. You didn't name him Drexes?
I mean, Drexes thinks he should now.
or
Well, don't let us force you,
you name him.
Drexes.
What about Dressix?
Drexes.
My horse. Horsex.
What did you call it? I? I. Okay.
I Horcrux. I'm
Drexes and I.
That's perfect.
Drexes,
It works.
Drexes and I.
Well, let's hop up on these half-dead animals and head on over to...
Yeah, the legs are a little shaky as you hop up, but they hold you just fine.
Now, would the two of you be called the Drexi?
Like this.
Plural.
We see what you did there.
All right.
Yeah, so... Head on to...
Onward!
Onto the salty dog.
Okay, you guys make your way back. It takes... right as you guys
Did he take
are...
my horse? You take the
I
horse
bought my
gave
own
you?
horse.
You bought your own? Okay.
So you have your own horse. We all have a horse.
Oh,
You have two horses.
I have two horses now.
I was gonna, hopefully have my... No, don't worry about that later.
Everybody technically has one now.
Technically.
Except for Subira.
Huh?
Subira doesn't have a
But
horse.
she has a cart.
I know.
Which we will find out very
Yeah.
soon.
Right. And I will find out that everybody has
Wait
a
a
horse now.
minute.
Wait a second here.
Should stay with us.
It's like if you have a pen and an apple. With an apple.
No!
I have a pen.
Apple.
I'm gonna get a meme gun, and whenever someone does a meme, you're gonna get shot.
Well, I'm dead. Bye.
It'll be
Just
filled
straight
with
memeing
UV
over here.
blue.
Yes. That way the memes just keep flowing.
I mean,
'Cause
there
they are
is
glorious.
some of that upstairs. and some
All right, as you guys are making, as you get close to the salty dog, you see Subira pulling a cart and starting to look around the back side of the salty dog.
We have the saddest cavalry ever.
Subaru!
Is she pulling a wagon?
I think so.
Oh.
Subaru over here!
Now, please,
Kevin, it's Subaru with a wagon.
My God. I hate that man.
no.
We're the best of friends.
We're besties.
We're besties.
There must be
Yes,
something
yes.
going on that I'm not aware of.
I bought you a horse! Hey!
I think that she's ignoring us. Which, rightfully so, I would ignore us too.
She can take an apple out of my pack and I throw it.
All right, give me a. Make an attack roll.
Oh!
Shots fired.
And thus
Alright.
begins the first battle royale.
17!
Oh,
What's your AC?
Not that high.
12.
All right, yeah, you hit her.
Jeez.
Ow.
Jeez, Leotahk, you just needed some stream.
Is it raining?
What kind of ridiculous thing would that be?
Subaru!
You guys. Yeah, after you pelt her with the apple, you kind of close the distance really
Still
close.
screaming at her while
Yeah.
you're right next to her.
Subaru!
Are you alright?
Was this you?
No, it was clearly that man over there.
You just see the drunk guy walking towards the slums. You know it's not him.
No, we're friends.
No, not that one. That one over there.
Oh, that one over there?
Yeah.
Julie?
Okay.
No,
Half covered behind horse.
no. Julian's behind me. It's that one over there. No, you just missed him. He went into an alley. Anyway,
like it's that one over there. It's like it's this big, like muscly human. He doesn't have a shirt on for some reason. He's covered in oil, and he's just kind of
rippling muscles. I crunch rocks for a hobby.
He's kind of staring daggers at you as he cracks his knuckles.
I bought you a horse.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Looking pretty oily.
Yes, I oil regularly.
It's a good look for you.
Thank you. I like what you're doing with your face.
Thank you, I just got hit with an apple.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's catch you around. And then I throw it back at Leotahk.
Alright. The first combat and it's with an apple.
Right. A big old 10.
Yeah, you throw it. What's your AC?
My base is 15.
Alright, yeah, you throw the apple and it just kind of whizzes past him.
Okay, yeah.
It's like it's just one of those unfortunate
That's an
moments where
absolute waste of food.
you didn't follow through with your windmill. You know, you released a little too late.
It's okay. Yeah. Well, I got a cart.
We have horses.
We
now.
have horses.
And actually, here, this one's yours.
I would rather walk.
That's your choice.
That is.
Yes.
That is your choice.
I have a cart.
You could always hook the horse up to the cart.
Does everybody have their own horse?
Yeah.
Yes, there's horses.
In the matter of
around.
several hours since you walked away from us without word, we acquired horses.
But if we acquire treasure,
It's
loot,
been
potty,
more
supplies,
like an hour.
An hour.
Well, considering your horses are in the same condition as my cart,
hitting
I
the
say we
table.
fared fairly the same.
That's not true. I have the best horses out of all of us.
Also, our horses provide companionship. Your cart is an inanimate object.
Also,
Right.
this horse is
You've
yours.
never made love to a cart before?
Who said that?
Not my, the oily dude.
The oily dude.
Is that why he's oil?
What a strange fellow.
Alright. Well, I guess I could hook it up to the cart.
As he slides off.
Excellent.
Well, at least now we have a cart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold
stuff.
the lead out to you.
Look at that. Now we all have.
You're welcome. I go collect my horse.
Alright. This is fantastic.
Adventure time.
Alright, so we,
Yeah, so you hook up your horse to the cart? Or your horse to the cart?
Yes.
Anybody hooking up a horse to the cart?
I hooked...
She said she was hooking hers up.
Okay.
Yes.
I just go collect mine.
Okay.
And, I take an apple out. They always do. Feed it to him. Pet him.
Yeah. And he kind of...
You up for a little adventure, friend? I think, if you're okay with it, I finally have a name for you. What do you think of the name Desperado?
Can we hear any of this?
Yeah. 100%.
He bought another horse today.
He looks at you like, is this true?
I bought it for her. You are my only.
My one and only.
My one and only. You are my best friend.
I'm beginning to doubt the relationship between these two.
Cute 80s power ballad montage. Cheesy guitar.
Cheesy guitar.
You're my best friend. You know I would never. You ready to set out?
Please stop talking to you.
We go.
All right, yeah.
See how long it goes.
He lets you up on him. You guys all mount your horses.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, and then you.
And now.
All right, you guys finally make your way outside of Vorbath, headed towards the river. Now that you're on horses, you know, what was going to be 4 to 5 hours is only like 2.5 hours. About an hour in, it's now 1:30ish in the afternoon now. About an hour in, you can see off in the distance, like it's very grassland area. You're following a trail. You know, there's signs that are kind of like leading you towards the river, and you kind of come to a fork path where if you take the right path, it takes you on a trail or a road, not a trail, a road towards Drehl, or you can keep going straight, which takes you to the river.
Yep, river it is.
As you so you continue on towards the river, you get down about another half hour's travel, and the horses stop. All of them stop, like they kind of, like, you know, you kind of like whip at them to try to get them to move, and they don't. Like they refuse any command you make.
Does it smell weird?
To you, yes. You can smell something that just smells like, kind of like caves, like dank, a very dank smell, and you can smell a little bit of blood in the air. You and Leotahk can.
It smells foul here.
We're still on the road.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Blood and wet dirt.
Would my pathetic human nose smell anything? Okay.
No.
No fucking way, man.
What do you see with your human eyes?
Absolutely not.
I see grass.
The sky is blue.
The sky appears to be a shade of blue.
It's quite beautiful. And Drexes, you're picking up on the scent as well. Not as well as them, but you really taste it in the air more than you smell it. You know, you and your horse eye are just kind of both just like a little on edge.
Can we tell what
Yep.
direction it's coming from?
Yes, you can tell that it kind of seems to be around you, and it feels like it's starting to get thicker around you, almost like it's closing in on you.
Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
20.
I rolled 19.
20.
21.
15.
Yeah, 20.
Oh,
So
no.
it's 20 plus your modifier.
Oh, for perception. What do you do?
Eduard, you see it before anyone else as an arrow comes whizzing over a slight hill.
Ooh.
An arrow comes whizzing towards... Ooh, Subira.
Oh.
Subira, what's your AC again?
12!
The arrow misses. Like all of a sudden, Eduard, you see an arrow and it just kind of whizzes. You see it as it kind of whizzes past your face and sticks into the ground right behind your horse. Your horse is on edge and it like kind of it rears up. Give me a dex save to stay on your horse.
Right.
Or acrobatics check.
Okay. 21.
Oh yeah, you hold on just fine as it rears its legs and it stabilizes on the ground. Whoa.
I got it.
That was your horse's inner monologue right there.
Whoa, this is getting crazy.
Whoa, bro, totally not cool.
Something bad's happening, man.
Calm down, Bill.
Somebody please clip that.
You're gonna get off over.
Okay.
I think at that point, probably.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys all start follow Subira's lead.
I don't have mounted combat. So no.
Do you point out which way? I mean,
I'll point out which way it is, and I'll just have my shield up just in case.
okay. Yeah, as you point out, several goblins, several of these little short green men, very pointy ears, like kind of pop their heads out from from behind the hill, and start to unleash a volley of arrows at you guys.
My horse is covered. I'm using it for cover.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm rolling terrible. Ooh.
Well, I just died.
Julian, what's your AC?
Do I get some partial cover for the horse?
Sure. If you're using a cover, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'll give you
Is it
quarters.
partial or 2/3?
I'll give you 3/4.
Yes. 20.
All right. Yeah. An arrow comes whizzing and it hits your horse. Unfortunately,
Aw.
for 1 damage.
Poor Buick.
Your poor Buick.
No, it's actually Kit, but hey, it's still
Your horse's name is Kent.
Kit.
Your horse gets hit with an arrow and it
Yep.
and it bays it whinnies in pain like.
Don't worry, it's okay. I lie very well. You're okay, horse.
Leotahk, what's your AC?
Base is 15. If I got 3/4 cover, it's I don't remember what it is. What's the bonus for 3/4 cover? I don't remember.
+5.
+5. So 20.
Okay. Your horse gets hit for 1 hit point. For 1 point of damage.
They're all gonna die now.
And then a few more arrows fly through, and they miss everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can see 5 goblins pop their head up around from your right.
My right?
Yep. And then to your left, you can see 5 goblins. Behind you, you see 5 goblins.
Oh.
And coming... No, but you don't see anything coming up the road, though. From the river.
From the river?
Right. So you don't see anything that's coming towards you guys, but it's all either following you or closing in from the sides.
Alright.
Because I jumped off the horse, can I are we by trees or something?
No, it's very, very, very open field. Yeah, just a couple hills where the goblins were hiding, waiting to ambush somebody, and unfortunately, you guys
What's
were
the range that they're
the
at?
unlucky winners.
How close are they?
They are within 40 feet of you guys,
Okay.
which is why the manticores get small.
Right.
Well, I gotta return fire with my crossbow.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do initiative rolls.
Oh, we gotta fight. Ooh.
Yeah!
I was about to shout, run or fight.
Right.
Be nice to meet you.
Oh.
For once, I didn't get bad.
What?
I didn't get bad.
Oh. Gotcha.
What's your...
Big ol' fat 10.
Hey, yours is fatter than mine.
I know.
Leotahk, what'd you get?
12.
12. Eduard?
12.
Drexes.
Solid 3.
Wait. Plus my initiative. Solid 6.
Edward would go.
You had me
before
at 3.
Julian.
He's the higher model.
21.
Jeez.
Rogue. Cavdin.
16.
Not even a good rogue.
Really not.
No, no.
Everyone's active. I'm just like.
Alright.
It's like, save the rats.
Alright, so the combat will be this. Eduard, Leotahk. Oh, shoot. Julian, Eduard.
No, you can forget me. You can...
Julian, Eduard,
Julian,
Leotahk.
Kevin.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Kevin.
Not even when we're like table talking can you get it right.
Julian, Kavdin,
Thank you.
then Eduard, then Leotahk. Followed by Subira, and then Drexes with the goblins bringing up the rear. Classic.
Now sell me a cell phone.
What?
That just went over everybody's
Yeah.
heads.
A goblin comes up to you with a hot container in its hand. It looks at you.
It's a Nokia. What
It's
is
lotion. You're at the mall.
What a twist!
Well, that makes the terrain a lot more interesting. Santa's gonna get it.
I dive for the.
I just announced our first one shot.
Santa died.
Goblins at the mall.
Interesting.
Moblins. A true Hollywood story.
Ah, Black Friday's real encounter.
Right.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll take the floor. Off, out of my way.
Alright,
Topics over
so
there.
Julian, you are the first.
I'm going to try to break line of sight / distract them so I can go so that way I can disappear because they're all looking at me and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Deception check, try to like throw dust or something off of the ground and I go, hey look, distract over there. And then,
Sure, I mean, as an action, you could grab up dust.
and then throw it. Make it look like I'm going right, and I'm actually going I run right and left to go so I can like use stealth.
Pocket sand.
All right. The deception will come out to be a 22.
Ooh.
This is what my specialty is in. Is lying. So yeah, I do pocket sand.
Yeah, I mean, it works.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now I'm gonna go stealthy.
You're like pocket sand, and like, and they all look at the dust you throw, expecting like an explosion. Like they're like,
All right. Nat 20, my stealth check. I am looking to get close to them, but staying out of sight.
sure, absolutely.
All right. That's my action.
You actually used the pocket set.
Yes.
Next session, you better show up in a fedora and bring your Sephiroth sword.
I don't have a Sephiroth sword, but I do have a musketeer's hat.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic.
It's leather and it's fantastic.
Bring it.
That'll work.
Remember that you have a nat 20.
Yeah. So technically, my stealth score is not that high. Nat 20 plus 3 plus 2, so 25.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so right now the goblins are all fixated on that pocket sand. You sneak away, like do you just go out your 30 feet of movement? Okay. Are you left or right, backward?
Heading for the group, behind us, so I can probably no.
Okay.
Head towards the edge, right.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Yep. And then, like I said, they don't notice you. Kavdin.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Nice. Do you do any movement?
No, I'm just gonna kind of stay in the
Okay.
group there.
Cool. Eduard.
Can I?
Wait, neither of you attacked?
I use mage armor.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So Julian's out. Like he just snuck past the group, right?
Yes. Right now, he like threw the pocket sand and he slinked off. And you actually you didn't really see where he went. You kind of got a little fixated on the pocket sand too. Like, what the heck? And the next thing you know, Julian's not next to you anymore.
Can I use my movement to get in front of whichever group is closest to us?
Sure. Well, so you've got they're about 40 feet away from you guys right now.
Oh, okay.
You've got 5 on your left, 5 on the right, and 5 behind you.
Ooh. I guess I'll start attacking the group in front of us.
Okay. So you're gonna like head off to the left side.
Yeah.
Okay.
40. So
you just move the 30 feet.
yeah.
And you can what's nice about like this is you can delay action. So like, you could say I'm gonna delay my action for if when one of them comes in my threat square, then I'm gonna hit them on the head.
Okay,
or
yeah,
something, you know.
I'll do that.
That's kind of like one of the nice things about 5e is you can delay your action.
Okay.
And that lasts until the beginning of the next round.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just delay my action.
Okay.
Very close.
Cool. Leotahk.
All right. I am not going to do that. I'm going to draw my short bow for now.
Okay.
I'm going to knock an arrow.
Cool.
And as soon as any of them start moving any closer, I fire.
I mean, they're starting. They're kind of starting to move closer.
Yeah.
You
When they get a little closer, I fire.
Sure. So are you delaying?
I'm delaying it. Yeah.
Okay.
Delaying
Thank
the
you.
action.
Subira, you don't move or anything. You're just staying in that one spot. Okay,
Yeah.
Subira.
Bardic inspiration, Drexes.
Nice. All right.
Roll a d6.
Well, when you go to attack, you can do anything. You can add that to it.
Yeah.
Okay, a d6, whatever I attack.
So like to an ability roll.
I got you.
And you only can use it once, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So use it wisely.
I know, right?
Do you move or anything? You just kind of stay huddled with the horses and the group.
So they're behind us and on either side, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to take cover behind, like, the wagon.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean it only takes like 5 movement speed to do that. So.
Yeah. But may I also ready my crossbow?
Sure. Drexes.
I am going to see. I feel like I'm gonna follow Subira.
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 Super.
Subira.
You're throwing me off. That's what's the problem. Subira. I'm gonna follow Subira.
Welcome to Kavdin's world.
Yeah, right?
Nobody's gonna,
Nobody can get mine right.
nobody's gonna have the right name at the end of this campaign.
Have I called you by your name yet? No. I'll have something for that one.
He's just an out of touch rich hick. It's okay.
Oh.
So where is the space? So I'm from my understanding, we're kind of in the middle. And
Okay.
Correct.
Where is the space that's like has the most open?
The most open? That would be about 30 feet surrounding you guys.
Okay.
Beyond. Because you guys are taking up about 20 feet for you, your horses, and the cart. Like there's like a 20-foot radius around you that you guys are taking up.
Okay, what I'm actually gonna do, I don't know how it works. I want to kind of go, like I see a lot of people coming,
Mm-hmm.
and I see them all focused on the sand. So I'm going to like, basically I'm trying to use patient defense. Apparently it was where I can like all dodge type deal. Is that how it works? Or is that how? I have to use. I'm trying to spend key points.
Okay.
And
spend a key point, and it should activate that for you.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
and then what I'm trying to do is go into like, okay, I see everyone coming. I'm gonna go in the open, not necessarily distract them, but I want to go in the open and just matrix all the arrows or all the incoming.
Okay, sure. You're like, oh, look at me, and
like I'm like, okay, we've been surrounded. Okay, I'm over here. I'm like, Drexes. I'm like, all right, Drexes got this.
Yeah, better press.
Wait, so yeah, I spend a key point to activate patient defense.
okay.
And kind of, I'm in the back by Subira. Subira. Extra silver. Subira.
Okay. So you're kind of like
A little further off though.
okay.
Cause I'm not in cover, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say.
You kind of put in space between you and the group, and the goblins in the back.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Like she's over here in cover. I'm a little more in the open.
Are you like 15 feet out, 20 feet out, 10 feet out?
From Subira?
Yes.
We'll say like, I guess 15.
Okay.
I guess.
Sure. And then you activate your key point, and you're just kind of like basically like dodging.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Cool. All right. Next up is the goblins. So they start making their way. Let's see here. Two advance towards you, Eduard, while there's three others that still keep out their little short bows and fire in at you guys. The guys with the short bows will attack first. Ooh.
I have a 24 for my reaction.
Okay. What does that do? What are you doing with your reaction?
I'm firing my short bow.
Okay. Gotcha.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Did everyone basically
I mean, no,
stay
that doesn't
put?
hit at all. What's that?
Did everyone basically stay put except for Julian?
No, we kind of.
I went the other direction from you, sadly.
He's
I
like
stayed
by
put.
himself.
I took
Chilling.
cover.
I'm like next to her, kind of, sort of.
Oh.
I sang Drexes a ditty and then
Pretty
did.
much.
What's the damage?
All right.
Okay.
What the goes like
Right, like
a neat little dance, and it inspired you.
you're so awesome,
Yeah,
Drexes.
One of the goblins that are advancing towards Eduard, Leotahk, as a reaction, shoots his short bow, and an arrow just flies into the side of its head, dropping it as it gets to your feet.
Ooh.
I can see that. Ooh.
What is your armor class?
With my shield at 18.
18. All right. Unfortunately, you do get shot with an arrow
Ouch.
for 2 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Whew. Dead now.
And he's dead.
I play my cleric. I would have died from that.
Ooh. Leotahk, 2 arrows come flying at you. The first arrow misses. The second arrow hits for 6 piercing damage.
Jeez. And
And then the other goblin that's rushing at you with his club. He runs up to you and he goes to swing at you, and he just doesn't have enough oomph in his swing, and it just kind of bounces off your shield. The back group, they're still kind of fixated on the pocket sand right now.
Good.
So all 5 of them shoot at the sand. 2 of them hit the sand. The other one's kind of just.
Excellent job.
But they're just like.
If I was one level higher, I would have made like a one-round illusion of my dead corpse in the sand. But I'm not one level higher, so I can't do all my tricks yet.
And then the group on the right side, they unleash another volley of arrows.
thought that was your stomach there.
Yeah,
I did too.
I thought too. Like, holy crap!
Who's that?
I'm hungry, but dang.
That's just me making noises.
Kavdin, you unfortunately get hit with an arrow for 2 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that will be the other 10 keep their distance. Leotahk killed one.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
On your turn, did you do anything else outside of patient defense?
I moved out a little bit.
Okay. You still have a full action you can take because patient defense is activated by your key point as a bonus.
Okay.
It grants you the dodge ability, which invokes disadvantage on first attack again.
Okay.
Just so clarify.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Alright.
I don't know if you want to rewind and allow him to take an action on it, or take
I can if he
on the
wants
next
to.
turn.
No, that'd be fine. I mean, apparently that's going to happen to me anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm just good.
Okay.
I didn't
We're gonna
know
go back to the
that's,
top of the round. Then we're starting off with Julian.
All
round
right.
2.
I'm gonna close on the 5 to the right, to the east,
Okay.
and I'm going to see if I can get behind for hopefully a sneak attack on one of them.
Sure. Let me see. Let me do a couple. Ooh. Nope. None of them see you.
Okay, good. I'm just going to use my hand axe because my sword's too nice for these things,
Okay.
and I'm going to try to sneak attack it. I sneak attack
Spoken like a true Calistinian.
Calistian, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Calistinian. Excuse me.
Calastia is not like no, Calistian. We are horrible people, and we're proud of it. All right, going to sneak attack him. If I hopefully drop him, I want to try to catch him and use his body as a shield against the rest of his friends, aka cover against the rest of his friends.
Okay. Sure. Go
I am
for
a
it.
horrible person.
Make an attack roll.
Alrighty. I hopefully assume that a 24 will hit.
Yes, a 24 does hit.
Awesome. Did I sneak attack damage against him? Did I get sneak attack on him?
Is there an ally within 5 feet of him?
No.
Are you an assassin?
No, but I was
Then
hoping
no.
that. Dang it! Man, Rogue sucks these days. They ain't winning right. Man, they totally nerfed rogues down to nothing.
Well, I guess not technically an ally, but an enemy within 5 feet. An enemy to the creature within 5 feet of it.
Man, sneak attack is useless in this edition. No, it is useless.
I've seen some people use it really well.
Yeah.
Man, what's the whole point of sneaking up on somebody if you can't decapitate him in one round?
You know what? No, because he doesn't see you. So yes, I will. Yeah, absolutely, I will allow it.
If he has advantage on the attack,
Yes.
he should have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, does he see me? Is it like?
Yeah, no, he doesn't see you.
Just
So
so,
yes.
just so you have it. In front
I
of you as a
apologize.
reminder
Yes.
whenever
Yeah,
You
I'm
would
like-
get sneak attack damage
I'm
on
like,
it.
otherwise
I'll
I've done
make
all this
one
work for
the damage
nothing.
between-
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. I
Some
apologize.
notes.
What's that?
All right,
He
Some
yells,
notes,
gets up there and
not
yells,
your creature.
"Sneak attack!"
it's
Well,
useless.
that doesn't work. You can't yell sneak attack and hit something.
All
Oh,
right.
No.
Well, a 14 points damage.
Yeah, 14 points does kill it outright.
All right. Whew.
Yeah, you take your hand axe and you just lap it in the side of its neck and just blood
good.
just spews everywhere.
Oh, good. Now I have a body to help cover the rest of the arrows.
Now, it falls right into your arms.
Perfect.
Was this on the right side?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm on the wrong. I'm on the eastern front. You're on the western front. This is bad. This will end badly. I didn't know which way you were heading first. I didn't give a time to give a plan to the party.
This is an ambush.
Yeah, I mean, there's really wasn't any real time to plan, you know?
Yeah.
Captain. Yeah, Captain.
What's the group behind us doing?
They all shot at the pocket sand.
Okay.
So they're all just kind of like, "Wah!"
What's the?
But now they're focused, but they see Drexes out there just like,
What's
So-
the distance between me and them? I'm like at
40
the-
feet.
40 feet. All right,
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah,
and,
anybody that's stayed within the center hub, they're all 40 feet away, except for the one that's up at Eduard.
Okay.
Which Eduard's 30 feet away from you guys.
I'll go ahead
should be
and
closer.
just.
Well, you're 15 feet away.
Okay.
So they are closer to you. I apologize.
Whatever one is closest to me, I guess, in relation to where I'm standing, I'm going to cast Ray of Frost.
Okay. What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Nice.
Mm.
Very nice.
That was a 18.
That hits.
All right.
That's on the back attack group, correct?
Yes.
All right.
That's 8 damage.
Yeah, you shoot off a ray of frost. You hit one of them square in the chest, and its whole body just kind of like Sub-Zero's from Mortal Kombat, just kind of like freezes over, and it just falls over dead, and like this pained look, like
Excellent.
Nice.
No.
I'm not going to use any movement or anything.
Okay.
Stay around.
Okay, cool. Eduard.
I'll attack the. There's just one, two still attacking me, right?
Well, there's one dead at your
yeah, that's
feet
right.
because thanks to Leotahk.
Yeah, I'll attack the one that's attacking me with my mace.
Awesome. Okay, make an attack roll, please.
It'd be good. Oh.
Roll a 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Is this swing and a miss?
Yeah, you got whiff. The goblin had just attacked you, bounced off his shield, and you went to attack, and it was, I don't know, for some reason it just kind of reacted quickly. It regained its composure, and it goes to strike at you. It misses.
Can I just sit there for a
And
minute?
they're whipping at each other.
Dodge.
I remember that now.
I do too.
The best LARP combat ever.
Leotahk.
I'm gonna go and line up a shot on another one.
Okay, alright, shooting on one of the archers.
How far away are they?
40 feet from you.
40 feet.
Yep.
And there's one directly on him.
Yep, and that one's 30 feet away from you.
30 feet
35. Technically.
away. Yeah, I'll shoot at one of the archers.
Okay.
Alright. 14.
Hit.
4 points of damage.
Alright, you shoot your short bow, you hit one of them in the side of its neck, and it drops to the ground dead.
Alright.
Do you move at all?
Nope.
Alright, Subira.
Okie dokie. So there's still one on Eduard.
Yes.
That's 35 feet away, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
It'll be 40 for you, though.
40 for me?
Yep.
Okay.
Because you went back behind the cart.
Right. That would be 40 feet is the max for running on all fours.
Okay.
Would I be able to run at him and...
Absolutely, you could try.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I like the
Alright.
savageness.
What's
I
that?
like that savage nature there.
I just... And then...
Yeah, I mean, you...
Cat pounce!
Yeah, you dead-ass sprint at me. Alright, give me a acrobatics check. Or athletics. I'll let you choose either. Or...
She rolls low, cramps up.
16.
16?
16.
Yeah, you jump, you do this magnificent, like, yeah, and you latch onto it. Go ahead and roll damage with bite attack.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Okay. Eight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got him. Yeah, you run up there, you jump out, you bite into his neck, and you rip away, and just, your mouth's just filled with blood spraying everywhere, and the creature's just like, Edward probably pees his pants too, like, Jesus, what's going on?
Where'd you come from?
Such violence.
You truly are
I
a
never met this
savage.
guy.
And then I take this body and I throw it towards the other goblins.
Jeez.
All right.
You're a barbarian behind
Yeah,
bars.
the guard is the most aggressive one of all of us.
All right, and on that, we're gonna take a quick 10-minute intermission, right as the action's really starting to get good. Kind of give you guys a breather, I guess. All right, we'll be right back. Thank you guys very much for joining us. Okay, and we're back. When we last left off, our heroes were attacked by goblins, and Subira swiftly drove in and ripped the throat out of a goblin in front of her friend Eduard, who quickly peed his pants. Alright, up next in the initiative is Drexes.
Oh no, he's gonna...
So from my understanding, how many do I have? I can close the gap. How many do I have in front of me?
You have 4 in front of you.
4 in front of me?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna get closer to attack.
Okay, you need to move up 20 feet.
And that's gonna take away one of my actions.
No, it won't.
Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely.
You have a free movement speed that doesn't take up any of your actions.
Okay. So yeah, definitely move close to attack. Can I position myself to attack?
Unless you use dash, of course. That does take an action.
Fair enough. Can I position myself to attack 2?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I probably circle me, but that's cool.
Yeah, if you go straight forward, you would have 2 that are right next to each other. They have their short bows trained on you right now.
Okay. So yeah, I will attack the one with the least amount of health. Assuming they're both.
Has he been attacked yet?
Drexes?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Technically, his patient defense is still active.
Is it?
I
think it's per round.
I believe it's until he's attacked.
Okay.
We'll
roll with that. We'll roll with that for now, and then as we
Sure.
progress, we'll agree. We'll do like a house rule or something on how it works. Not a big deal. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you close the distance. You got 2 within punching distance.
Yeah.
Attacking distance.
I run up to him. Use my scimitar.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
+5. 12.
12, that misses.
Sad. Can I do unarmed strike?
Yeah, it'd be a bonus action to do an unarmed strike.
Oh.
No, you're not.
What's going on?
Yeah, you go to attack with your scimitar, and it kind of like leaps out of the way. And it teases you, and you go in and you go in for like a jab or something, and it just kind of like ducks under, and she's like, missed me. There's an echo in here.
There are plenty of goblins left.
Are you on the right side?
No more
I am towards the back. I'm not near you, no.
Oh, you're right here. Okay.
Yeah. So, alright, I can't do anything else then. I'm just like, jeez. Guys, they're so sneaky.
Alright, now the one that you just missed, it drops its short bow and pulls out its club, and it goes to hit you. What's your AC?
16. But I have the dodge stuff.
Oh yeah.
I was actually wrong. It's only on that.
That's what I thought.
That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. That's fine. So
Yeah.
16.
Alright, so it does hit you. So it drops the short bow, pulls out its club, and it just hits you right in your knee. For 6 bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
If my wife is watching, yes, I admitted I was wrong.
Can we get a screen cap on that one? Screen clip?
To be played always.
Always. Every fight will be brought back up. The next one, the one adjacent to that goblin drops a short bow, pulls out its club, and goes to attack you, Drexes. It misses. The other 2 train their short bows at you and release. But because it's such a short distance, they will be shooting at disadvantage. And they both miss.
Cool.
Back on the left side of the battlefield, Eduard. Actually, no. They both go to shoot Subira because she just ripped out their friend's throat. 2 of them go to shoot Subira, and they're both just like really shaking. They kind of just shoot up into the air and missing everybody. Because I mean, that's some scary stuff.
Yeah,
You know?
would be terrifying.
That would be absolutely terrifying. So the left side misses their attacks. The right side goes to attack. Yeah, they're all a little startled after one of their friends just got cleaved in the throat, and
I got a corpse in my arms. That's okay.
yeah, they'll give you partial covers. They'll add a +2 to your AC.
Oh, good, because I'm going to need it.
Yeah, the one that's closest to you drops his short bow, pulls out his club, and goes to hit you. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
All right, it misses.
Front block.
And another one drops its short bow and charges up at you with its club. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
All right, and it misses.
Front block.
Nice.
And then the last one, he goes and shoots at you with his short bow. And because it's such a close distance, it will be a disadvantage. Ooh, 2 18s.
Oh, it actually hit.
All right.
Wow, 2 18s. That's awesome.
Right? What are the odds? For 1 piercing damage.
Oh, he's going to die next.
Did we kill it? No, we just pissed it off.
All right.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
Back to Julian for round 3.
Okay, I have a corpse. I'm still holding corpse for cover purposes. I'm going to throw my axe, my hand axe, at the gobbo who hit you with a bow.
Okay.
Hopefully, will a meager, measly 13 hit?
Unfortunately, no, a 13 does not hit. You chuck it and it whizzes past
You
his
know what?
face.
And you know what? I'm just going to throw his friend's body on the ground, make an intimidate check, and try to at least scare him a bit.
Sure, go for it.
All right, why not? Willie. Okay, 4, 5, 17.
What do you do?
I'm mostly just going to roar at them, throw a body at them, and go for my hand axe.
All right. Yeah, you do that, and the one that you missed with, he's just like.
I got a hand axe over there. That's mine. That's mine.
And the other one's. Oh, the one closest to you, he kind of like freezes in place and starts shaking. Ooh. And then the one right behind it, right next to it, actually drops down to its hands and like covers its head and starts crying.
Okay, good, good. Those two are. I only have one to worry about now, and going for my hand axe.
All right, Kavdin.
Let's see. Do I see Drexes from where I'm standing? I'm still by the cart.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I'd like to target the closest one that's attacking him.
Okay.
With a Ray of Frost.
Okay.
That is a non-natural 20.
Okay, that's absolutely hits.
Okay. For a gigantic 1 damage.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you shoot your Ray of Frost at, you hit the thing, you hit it square in the chest, and it's like, ugh. But, you know, that cold still kind of like covers around him, but he still has his mobility, but he's moving a lot slower than what he was before.
Alright. And again, I'm just going to stay where I am.
Okay. Eduard. You and your sparring partner there. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, she killed her. You've got Subira with a bloodlust breathing heavily right next to you.
Drooling blood.
I thought she was a singer.
After I get my composure, I'll attack the nearest one.
Alright, the nearest one is going to be about 10 feet away.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll attack it with my mace.
Okay.
21.
21. That hits.
10, 6, 9.
Nice. Yeah, you move up to the nearest one, and you just cave its head in with your mace. That's what you're using, right? As a mace.
Yep.
Yeah. Nice job.
Finally.
You did it. You had a goal. You visualized. You did it.
Have you seen Avengers? The last one?
Yeah.
Endgame, where the Hulk is like,
It's all a little gratuitous.
That's Edward. He's like,
Leotahk.
You get angry.
How many are still up?
There's one more on the left side. There are still 3 on the right, and there are 4 on the back.
4 in the back.
Yep.
Who's attacking the ones in the back?
Kavdin right now.
That's it.
I'm
And Drexes. Kavdin and Drexes.
I'm right in front of 2 of them.
I shot a laser at him.
A ray of frost.
Yeah, an ice laser. It didn't do much.
You killed the first one you hit.
That's true. Sub-Zero.
As I would expect.
Yeah, I did not.
I'm gonna line up a shot on the group of 3.
Okay, on the right side. Yeah, you see. So on the right side, that's where you see Julian Harper over there, just going crazy.
Roaring.
Yeah, you see him throw a dead goblin down. He roars. The one in the back line that still has a short barrel is just like, eh? But then one of the ones right next to him drops to his knees, and the other one's like, looks like he's kind of like frozen in fear,
Yeah,
shaking in his boots.
I aim at the one frozen.
Okay. You will have advantage on this shot.
And sneak attack?
Hey, go for it. If you got it.
As a druid? No.
If you got it, go for it.
First one's an unnatural 20. The second one is a 15. I'm assuming they both hit, right?
What are you hitting him with?
My short bow.
Nice.
No. You said to roll with advantage.
Gotcha. Okay, I was confused. I was like, what?
Alright. 5 points of damage.
Ever.
What was that?
5.
5?
$5.
Yeah, you hit the one frozen in fear, and it's still standing up there, like, and it's like, and it's kind of currently looking around, trying to figure out what shot it.
Sure wasn't the rogue. Sorry.
And it looks back at its friend like,
Goblins don't think that hard.
Subira.
All right. So they're. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the
What?
closest goblin
Okay.
with my crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna put money on the Cowboys, actually.
Okay.
The Cowboy quest that we didn't do.
Oh, yeah.
The Courtland Dase quest.
Yeah.
That's next.
I think this is actually it. There's caves, and we're killing out goblins.
Hills. These are hills, not
Right.
caves.
We got it in the end.
There are how many on each side again?
There is one in front of you that still has a short bow out.
Okay.
For now, Eduard's within 5 feet of it. Off to your left would be the backside. There are still 4 of them up, and then behind you, which is the right side, there are still 3 up.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and shoot at 3 behind.
Okay. That's wrong.
Uh, 13.
Miss.
Yeah.
Rip.
Rip indeed.
Maybe use the pink dice. That's what it's there for.
Is that the bad one?
Huh?
Is that the bad die?
I thought
No,
so.
that's the
That's why I
lightest red.
tossed it to the
No,
side.
that's the one I loaned you.
I know.
That was rolling better than yours.
It was not. It's just me.
Drexes.
It's just you.
Alright, so I hit the knee. Missed out the dude.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 directly in front of me still, right?
Correct.
Okay. I attacked the one I attacked them both again.
You gonna take the same one that you've been trying to hit?
Yeah.
The one that clubbed you in the knee?
When I got my knee, And I might do something after this. But yeah, so first one. 12.
Miss.
And I can still do unarmed strike, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's a miss.
Oh, love.
Yeah, Drexes, you're just kind of, you swing at it, your aim's a little off. You swipe over its head again, and then you go to open palm fist, hit it with in the chest, and you miss that too. It just kind of like knocks your hand away, like. That same goblin's gonna try to hit you again.
Of course it is.
Misses.
Epic punch in the back.
The one right next to it goes to swing at you. It also misses.
So you got 2 in front of me.
Another one. Ooh.
Great.
Well, I'm dead.
You feel
Crit.
you feel a very very intense pain on your lower back as from behind you as a goblin just like home run smashes you into your back. Ooh, for 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
And then another one, the last one in the back group goes to shoot at Subira with its short bow and misses. The left side group, there's only one left. It drops its short bow, pulls out its club, and goes to swing at you, Eduard, and misses. On Julian Harper's side, there's still the one passes. It passes its save, and it stands back up, ready to fight. The one that just got shot by Leotahk goes to strike at you.
Okay.
Misses.
Cool.
And then the one in the back that still has a short bow goes to... he backs up 20 feet and then goes to, and then shoots at you. For 3 piercing damage.
Okay. People getting... Oh, well. Cool.
Alright. Top of the round, Julian, round 4.
All right. First off, I would retrieve my hatchet.
Well, to do that, you would move out of the range of 2 threat squares. You get 2 attacks of opportunity against you.
Can I use that rogue ability allow me to like bypass one of those?
Cunning action disengage?
Yes.
Okay.
So I can get through there. I'm sneaky. Look, I'm going to use it. I'm not hiding, so therefore just sneak through, grab my hatchet. I'm going to beat to death the one that...
Well, scooping your hatchet back up would take the rest of your action.
So can't do anything?
Yep.
Well, you know what? I can punch it at least for a point.
I mean, and you had to move 25 feet to get your hatchet back.
Oh yeah, then I'll definitely do that.
So, you're like, yeah!
I got my hatchet back at least.
You're armed again.
Kavdin!
I was helping Drexes out. The one that hit him in the back, I'm going to target that one.
Okay.
I'm on the ground. Just...
You're like, my sciatic nerve.
I'm going to switch it up and... Sciatic nerve. I'm going to switch it up and try a firebolt this time. That's 16.
That hits.
Sweet.
You shoot him right in the sciatic nerve. You're like, revenge!
You're way too pleased with that.
For a 1.
Oh.
Ooh!
Ow.
Yeah.
Big spender!
I see the fireball coming. I'm like, yes, get him.
Yeah, you just shoot, you're like, revenge!
Behold my phenomenal cosmic powers.
Yeah.
I am the great and mighty. Ooh, that's not that
That
good.
could have been better.
Behold my fucking fissure head.
Call me Captain the Great.
Do you move at all? You stay where you are?
Still staying where I am.
Alright, that will bring up Eduard.
I'll attack the last one on the...
Okay.
I'll use my mace again.
Okay.
11.
Miss. Yep. After that is Leotahk.
Alright, how many are still up again?
You have one on the left side.
One on the left.
You have 1, 2, 3 on the right side.
3 on the right. One.
Oh, 4 on the right still. Yep.
I thought there was 4 behind. And 3.
Forgot to cross one off.
Right. And then 1 severely injured. And
Yep, there's still 3 on the right, and then there's still 4 on the back side. Group B, group back attack. Group sciatic nerve.
Group sciatic. Alright, I am... How far away are the groups? The 3 and the 4.
So they're in a 40-foot radius. So like, Group B is going to be about 60. Well, no, because you're in the center. They're 40 feet away from the center. So they're all still 40 feet away from you. The one that struck Drexes in the back is 35 feet away from you.
Okay. Right. So
and then there's the one that's on Julian's side that is now 60 feet away from you.
Alright, so I am going to move towards the group of 4.
Okay.
To where they're all within 15 feet of me. And I am going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
I need con saves from all of them.
One got a crit fail, and the other
so
one
it will
had
be
a
knocked
6.
prone, if it survives.
A second one had a crit fail, and the other one had a 9.
They all fail.
Yep.
So the 2 that crit failed, definitely not prone. The other 2 not prone.
Okay.
They're all going to take 2d8 thunder damage. 5.
Which is nice.
It is.
8. So 13 points of thunder damage to all 4 of them.
Alright, all 4 of them die.
I
Outright.
stand
Yeah,
above them and
Yeah, you
I
walk up
learned
and
this
you go.
recently.
You pick me up? Because I'm on the ground and I just see the thunder.
Well, you're still standing up.
No, it's not.
Oh, and I mean, if you want to fall down, you can.
I have 1 hit point.
Oh. Like I said, if you want to be dramatic, you totally can.
Playing dead.
I have 1 hit point.
All about the drama.
Trauma alarms are great.
I can not do anything to help you because even though it's a bonus action, I already used a first level spell.
Well, the threat's gone.
Yeah, I can't heal you.
Yeah, I mean, you're fine.
I'm fine.
You're gonna be okay.
He saved his life.
Yeah, that's
Saved
all
his
I
life.
did.
Again.
I was going to disengage prior to that.
Subira.
Alright, so the 4 to the side.
To the
are
back.
on.
Yeah.
To the back.
Yep. Group sciatic nerve is dead.
Group sciatic nerve. Alright.
I will help him stand up.
Okay.
Thank you, brother.
That's twice now.
I'll go ahead and take a shot at the one by itself.
Okay. That's a hit.
Oh my goodness.
Yay!
That's great.
Roll for damage.
Well, I hit it, and that's all.
That's all I need. All right.
I mean, okay.
Tag.
All right, pack it up. Game's over. That's it. She hit.
She hit the goblin.
That's the end of the campaign. That's it.
That's a lot of damage. It's not a lot of damage.
It's not a lot of damage.
Yeah, you shoot it in its leg. It's still standing. You hit it, and it's like, oh,
What are you using?
A crossbow.
Crossbow.
Yeah.
You're not adding modifier.
Huh?
You're not adding your modifier.
I am.
ouch.
Way to rub it in.
We need to use some better weapons.
Drexes.
I think we all need that.
Do you move or anything?
No.
Okay, Drexes.
There are no immediate threats.
There are no immediate threats
I'm going to move a little
in your
further.
vicinity.
I'm move a little further back because I'm hella injured. I don't want to be a target.
Sure.
Go back towards the horses.
I'm just like flipping away like.
All right.
It only hurts when I breathe.
Existing in pain.
Where's the cleric? Shoot.
I almost had a
Gobs. The goblins. Eddard, the one in front of you goes to attack. It misses. On the right side.
Alright.
The two that you narrowly avoided.
Did they come at me?
Oh yeah.
Do I get? Oh wait, I can't punch them. So.
Unfortunately, no, you cannot. So the first one goes to attack, misses. Second one goes to attack. What's your AC again?
15 right now?
Yeah, that misses. The one that's moved away with a short bow goes to shoot at you, Julian.
Cool. He'll hit me again.
And that one
Of
hits
course he hits.
for 3 piercing damage.
Awesome.
Alright, and that'll be the end of this round. Top of the round, Julian, round 5.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go beat the crud out of the guy who's been shooting me full of arrows.
Alright.
Since-
Are you going to do another...
Yeah, I'm gonna move in and just hit him with just start hitting him with the axe down. I don't care at this point. He's gonna eat it now.
Oh, so you're throwing the axe?
No, I'm walking up to him, just beating him with it now.
Are you taking the two? Are you taking the 2 free attacks?
Can I can't just roll through them, can I? No,
Nope.
I can't do. You know what? I'm just gonna nat 20 the guy in front of me then.
All right, call shot it is.
No, I already rolled it. Someone's gonna die now. I don't care who's dying.
Oh, okay.
At this point, someone's dying. I don't care who.
Roll again for triple damage.
Nat 20.
That's all right. Roll again for quadruple damage.
Triple.
Nope.
He already rolled for triple.
Oh, really?
He got it. So you
I
got
thought it
triple
was double,
damage.
then triple.
Yeah.
Eh.
Double. You're not. It's not a confirm. We're not confirming. So it's automatic
so
double.
You're bypassing.
Right.
Okay.
It's not.
Gotcha.
There's no confirmation. It's net. Okay, that's double damage. Roll again. Triple. Quadruple.
Okay.
You know, but
If
and, you
that's
know,
something
increase
we didn't
modifier
know.
roll. Cool. So I just got a measly
Sure.
12 points damage to him.
Oh yeah. There's one right. The one right next to you. You're just like, get off of me.
You know what? Done. You're done. You're next.
Yeah, I mean you hit it. You hit it good too. You know, kind of like sort of like other than Walking Dead when they take like their axes just.
Yep. Hi, little goblin. You want to play? You want me next?
That one's just like.
You've been intimidated once. You should run away now. That's the whole point of this, was trying to make them run away.
Captain.
What's left up?
There is one that is still locked in combat with Eddard.
Okay.
And there are still 2 left fighting Julian.
Okay. Target one of those, and let's just try another firebolt. That's a 7 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah.
You're just like, ha! Whoa.
Cantrips.
Whoops.
Well, at least that first ray of frost was cool.
Right?
I started this fight good.
That's all that matters. Were you flashy? Absolutely.
Right. Style points matter.
Exactly.
And I'll stay alive.
Okay, Eddard.
I'll attack the last one.
All right.
Hopefully it doesn't miss.
You and your new shadow boxing buddy.
I know your pain.
Ooh.
24.
Yeah, that hits.
Please end him.
Minimum damage.
4.
Yeah, it kills him though. You strike it in his chest and it falls backwards dead.
Oh. You already took a crossbow hit.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to move too?
Yeah. You still have 30 movement speed.
Okay, I'll move over to Julian even though he's far away.
Sure. Yeah. Leotahk. 1. 2. There's one right next to Julian, and then there's one that's been like slowly backing away and shooting at Julian.
Alright, I'm gonna go for that one as long as they're in range.
He is from where you are 60 feet away.
Alright. 15.
Hit. You shooting him with your short bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 points damage.
Alright, you kill it.
I appreciate taking some of the pressure off. I didn't want to take on all 5 alone.
Yep, you shoot off and it strikes it right in the
The jugular?
Thank you. The jugular.
Trachea.
Jugular.
Jugular.
Some neck thing.
right in the trachea. Just.
Well, he went right here first, and then he went.
Regular trachea.
I was like, which one I want? Which one I want? Trachea. Get it right in the windpipe. Right in the gully weapon.
Nah, go for the spine. Just sever right.
Yeah, just. And it drops down to his knees.
Thank you.
I give you the Chuck Norris thumbs up.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Look, like I said, I didn't want to have to fight 5 alone.
Do you move at all?
How close is the other one?
We're kind of turning around in this 40-something
40 feet
range.
area.
About 40 feet. How close is that one to the horses right now?
40 feet.
40 feet. So it's equidistant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping to.
I'm gonna move to where I'm right, like basically right in front of the horses.
Sure,
defending
absolutely.
them in case something else moves.
Absolutely. After Leotahk is Subira.
Alright, so how far am I away from the last dude?
35.
35 feet.
Where's is Drexes at the horse?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah, he spent his
Okay.
last turn making his way back there.
Bonus action healing word.
Nice.
Yay. How much?
I'll tell you.
1d4 plus 6.
That's
Go ahead
nice.
and roll it.
Oh, yeah.
D4.
I was.
That's the pointy one.
What do you
And
think?
plus
That's
6.
nice.
So 7 total.
That's still nice. That's okay.
Yeah, it's alright.
You're not
No,
bad.
it's whatever.
Typical
So
healing.
what's up? Thank you. I'm back at 8.
It's no cleric.
No, that's
Better
most
than-
clerics. I'm gonna heal you now for minimum health. Now the ball will eat you. It's great.
How much did you get back?
What did you
7 total
die?
in health, so,
For one last round. For one more round, yeah.
Yes, Subira.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna maul the last one.
Okie dokie.
Well, okay, if you insist.
If it's what you want to do, I mean, I'm
Come
not
here, little
gonna
guy.
stop
Let me
it.
get your neck.
Would you?
13.
To hit, that's a miss.
Okay.
You're like, you're doing your ferocious, bloodlusty charge at it. You jump at it and you miss.
And
Julian watches you gloriously jump over it.
He's a slippery one. I missed him too.
He watches in slow motion. Wow.
Good moves, but failed execution.
I have a friend next to me now. Yes.
So I have a little bit of hit points left. How can I move in closer?
You can move in closer, but you're not going to be within striking distance.
That's fine. So then I'm a buddy up with Leotahk.
Okay. Cool.
Just chill.
Next is the goblins.
Lynn.
Goblin. Next is the goblin, the lone goblin.
The brave goblin.
He drops his club and he's like,
But I would save it.
I surrender.
I got you.
I'm sorry, I can't. I can't hear a goblin. I don't understand goblin speech. Actually, I don't. Oh wait, it's a goblin. What the heck am I talking about here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you just let it live, it's bad stuff's gonna
If
happen.
he's out to, hopefully I can not miss him that badly. 11 plus 2, yeah, 13. But he's hopefully not defending himself. I can hopefully stab him.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna die now.
Yeah, basically just don't roll a 1.
Yeah, I didn't roll a 1. I rolled close enough. 8?
Yeah. You just take your hand axe.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Nope. Nope.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Subira, you just see him just savagely plunging his axe into this goblin's head.
I'm sorry, goblin time.
How do you like me now, Dad? Whoa.
that was way more messed up than what I was going to say.
Who's got daddy issues? I do.
Was that the last? That was the last.
That was the last one.
Oh.
And then
Open forum.
Goblin trash, goblin trash,
Oh.
goblin trash.
I'm going to go around and start recovering arrows if I have any that can be recovered.
Sure. How long do you take?
As long as necessary. If we stick around here, I take that amount of time until we leave, or somebody wants me to do something else.
Okay. You recover 7 arrows.
I fired 4. I'm ahead.
Well, you're not the only one that's been shooting arrows. Goblins,
Right.
Subira, well,
Yeah.
she's been showing crossbow bolts.
Yeah, crossbow bolts.
I didn't shoot a thing. I just kept throwing things at people.
Also eating throats. Don't forget that one.
Yeah, don't forget that.
I'm gonna go look at gather up loot. I don't care what they've got. Just inventory.
Yeah, I mean, you find 15 clubs, 15 short bows. In total, you find 78 additional arrows.
Oh.
Between all 15 of them.
Not bad.
All right. Inventory pile. We have a wagon. That's right. Dump.
Right.
That's a gold piece. At least one each. Here's the are poor quality.
Right?
We are broke. This is how we make money. White items. All the white items. Gray items even.
Spin your trash, spin your trash.
Yeah, as he's out scouting or
Help,
searching for loose
I've
arrows,
lost my
he's been
ass.
going through the bodies. What are you guys doing?
I'm checking on eye.
Okay. I get shot? No. His horse and your horse got shot.
For a hit point each.
Yep. Yeah, eye looks fine. He's a little startled, but it doesn't take much to calm him back down. Eduard?
Will we be resting once we get on the ship, or I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Drexes.
Nice.
Thanks, bro.
What do I roll for that? I've done.
D8 plus your charisma modifier, I think is what paladins have.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
They made Paladins actually
you
a
can
single
roll it,
stat
or you
class
can
rather than a
roll
multi-stat
it.
class?
I usually
Oh,
person
hey.
roll it.
So that's
Thank
okay,
God.
so I'm rolling what, D6?
Neither have I.
Plus, I'll
I just-
add my charisma
I'm in the
modifier.
process of making one, so I don't have a lot of knowledge on them yet.
Knowledge is all in Pathfinder.
5e paladins.
That little warhammer.
I have 20 years of 3.8
6 total hurt. Thank you, sir.
That's why I'm like, this is how things work. No, they don't.
No.
I am at full health.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Kavdin, are you doing anything?
I just
Thanks, guys.
wipe the mud and blood off my wizard pipe and light it up.
Nice.
I'm keeping a lookout.
All right, Subira, give me a perception check, please.
They're dead. They're there.
What's up?
It's the only good goblin is a dead goblin. Let's make some good goblins.
18.
18. Coming up the road that you guys had just traveled, you see what kind of looks like a small caravan. You see two large carts, like really nice carts, like they could hold, like looks like they could be used to transport people. You see, right? Dude, where is it?
God, look at that cart.
And with those carts, there's some horses that are drawing them, obviously. You see a woman sitting on top, riding a horse, and she's clad in plate mail, and it's very noticeable that she is a officer of the Calistinian army. Calistinian army. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying Calistinian. It's so dumb. I don't know. It sounds really familiar.
It sounds like it's from something.
It's something. It sounds like somewhere in the Middle East, like we're in Afghanistan or Pakistan or like that.
It does sound.
I'm not gonna touch that.
It
But
does sound real though.
yeah,
Right.
I don't know why I keep saying that. Calastian. They're all dressed in very recognizable Calastian armor.
Mm-hmm.
And she notices you, and she kind of like hails at you. It doesn't take too long before they catch up to you guys. She hops down from her horse and looking at all of you. Hello. Goblins, huh? Looks like you guys are having some fun out here.
You have a nice cart.
Thank you. What may I ask you are all doing here on this road?
Just passing through, heading to the river.
What for?
Buying travel north.
Why are you traveling north?
We've got business up there.
Business? Well,
Yeah.
everybody has business, but what kind of business?
Bounty hunting,
Oh, so you're all bounty hunters.
in a way. Look, there's people who are doing crimes against the kingdom. We're just taking
Give me a deception check. Deception roll on that.
There is no lie there. How dare you? How dare you assume I'm a lying trash bag when I'm not lying for once?
Bro.
I don't have
That's
a sign that
true.
says rogue on me. I have a sign that says light combatant. Also a 19.
Nice.
Do I need papers to go hunt down enemies of the kingdom?
Generally, yes, that's how bounty hunting works.
But
Is it not? Don't you need a permit? I believe you do need a permit. Yes, madam, you do need a permit to be a bounty hunter in Calastia.
What a helpful young man he is.
I noticed. I'm going to make sure that man's as useful as possible at the doorstop.
Is it possible to persuade this officer?
So, do you all have papers? What? Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Is it possible to do a persuasion and tell the officer that we're on a pilgrimage?
You could definitely try. Absolutely.
Okay.
Would you prefer professional vigilante?
Traveling papers.
Heroic work.
I've made papers.
She outstretches her arm, but one of the lesser soldiers, lower rank soldiers, runs up and yanks it from you. Madam, this is for merchant trading, not for bounty hunting. So are you
actually for merchant trading? You're reading it wrong.
What's it for? What does it say?
It's for whatever I make up on the spot.
Well, you used it 2 sessions ago for merchant trading.
Your psychic paper isn't good here.
Nice reference.
No, it's basic traveling papers. It's like
I need that.
Man,
shows
this
I
is-
belong
just
to
like-
some
okay.
sort of noble house.
Gotcha.
Don't look too hard.
Madam, this is not bounty hunting. He does come from a noble house of Manticora. Not that that really means anything here. No offense. Well,
All right, you want the actual truth, a more clearer description of what we're doing? I just use a simplistic term so that way we would have to hopefully cut through some of the red tape. Look, there's illegal slaving happening in our kingdom. Citizens being hauled off, and I thought, like being a good citizen and a veteran, that I would go out and try to take care of the problem rather than trying to tax our kingdom's military and police resources. And thus, we, all being good, upstanding citizens of the kingdom, decided to take it upon ourselves to do good work and take care of this illegal slaving issue.
she stares at. She listens to your whole thing. She just she nods, every once in a while. She's like, William, do you know anything about legal slave trading going on in Calastia?
Illegal.
I thought you said legal.
Illegal.
No, madam, I do not know of any illegal slave trading going on in Calastia.
That's why we're taking care of the problem, because you don't know about
I
it.
step up.
I take my
Look.
papers back.
Yes, it is true. None of us are necessarily licensed yet, but we were almost killed by 15 goblins. Odds are we're not going to make it back from this adventure. Why don't you let us go, and we'll get our papers on our return.
Why don't you just go back and...
Oh, no. We're on a timetable.
A timetable?
Look.
Speak for yourselves. Kevin and I fought valiantly.
Look.
Is this true, Kevin? Did you and the Manticore
My name
fight
is not
valiantly?
Kevin.
It's Kevin.
It's not Kevin.
It's Kevin.
It's Kavdin
He has
Yor.
he
I'm
has
bit
a
of
speech impediment.
bit of a scholar by
Oh,
trade.
Of course.
And yes, well, we are as my friend over here said, we're simply attempting to maintain order in Calastia and
Well, isn't that
assisting
not
you.
our job to maintain
Of
order in
course it is.
Calastia?
Of
But
course
you
it
have
is.
other more pressing issues. Look, our timetable is that they left. I make sure I say it right. They left Vorbeth several days ago. If we're going to get ahead of them to try to stop them, we need to get there faster than them. Since they're already on horseback, the fastest way up is to take the river, and thus a boat. That's why we're heading there. Had we not been accosted by some goblins, and now being slowed down by you, every moment allows that slaver to get one step ahead of us. So we're going to kill this slaver and end the problem that's plaguing our country.
That is a great story for Kevin's book that he's writing.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed. I should definitely make a note of that.
So you're
somewhere.
making your way to the river then, obviously. Obviously.
Yes.
Well, you two may go, but yeah, you can go too. But your other friends, they cannot.
Why not?
Why?
They fought the goblins just like we did.
They need certain protection out here, and only we can really provide them with that sort of protection.
We can provide them with plenty of protection we have thus far.
Yes, it
I
looks
need
like
con
it.
saves from both of them. Thunderwave. Fuck you.
I was actually about to do flash.
I'm glad that somebody else managed to beat me to walk up there and start stabbing somebody until they weren't bleeding
All right.
anymore.
William, the lower ranked knight, he has a crit fail.
Okay.
Laura's con save is a 24.
Ooh.
Okay, she still takes damage.
Okay.
I'm in the back. Oh, there's a lot of thunder.
I'm gonna write this down as
Going to
I lied, and we started a fight. Good.
William takes 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And she will take...
Is he knocked prone?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And if he crit failed, are you doubling it, or you have me roll it?
No.
Okay. And then she takes 13 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, that happens. William falls down. He's like, oh! And she goes, all right, well, I tried to do this peacefully. Men, attack!
How many men do they have
How many
again?
men do they have?
Yeah.
As she says that,
Stuff.
9 other people that are dressed the same way as William start advancing towards you guys, and there's 2 other people, they appear to be officers that are officers as well that are riding on horses. Start advancing on you guys as well.
What's the distance?
They're within 25, 30 feet.
Are they on? They're on foot.
The lower ranks are the officers are all on horses.
Okay. They're just moving in.
Yep, they've all drawn their weapons and they are
Oh,
advancing
really?
towards you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The officers actually pull out crossbows.
It's fine. They're far enough away to where we can start making movement. My horse, I believe, has what is this? 60 feet.
We're not on your
Movement.
horse.
We mounted up at the end of it, didn't we?
No.
They
We were
came
still-
on us when we
we
were
were
still
still
like
looting.
looting and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, we were all on foot.
Well, I thought we were on our horses. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah,
No, you were not on your horses.
Yeah, we were all we were
Because
all on
remember,
foot.
you had just been searching for arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eddard had just finished
I
healing.
thought we had just.
No.
Nope.
None
got
of
mounted
none of
up
us
and
verbally
went out.
said it. No.
Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
How close is she to me, the leader?
She's within. Because you're right up next to William when you.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking to you, so she's 5 feet away.
What else?
Can I?
You know, and like they're starting to like kind of like phalanx surround you
geez.
guys.
Great.
Are we rolling new initiative? Or...
Yeah, are we?
Break contact. Run.
Yeah, this
Probably
is not going
gonna
to go
sound
well.
weird.
Resort
I
to
don't-
submarine
I don't-
tactics.
I don't-
Break contact. Run.
Can I try and convince them to yield? Even
Dive.
Absolutely.
You can try. You can do it.
Dive
Okay,
deep.
It's
Run
not. It's not
I
like they're.
think we should mount up.
They're like because like they're
Fucking
circling
go.
around you guys, but they're not like readily like trying to attack or anything. Like they're trying to close in on you and.
oh,
Just keep backing
Right.
up. Just keep backing up.
Yeah.
can I
Form,
try?
form up a little bit tighter, and then just keep.
If you
backing
want
up.
to try something, go for it. bud.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for persuasion.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, 9.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
Still say what you're gonna say though, please.
Please excuse my companion's transgressions. We are actually just on our way along on a pilgrimage.
I appreciate the sincerity in your voice, Sir
My name is Eduard.
Eduard. But no, after you have attacked the men of the king's men, and that is a crime. That is treason. I cannot let you get away with attacking the king's men. I'm sorry.
I don't think you understand what treason is.
Surrender. Surrender now, and none of you have to die. Or struggle or try to run away, and we will subdue you. This can either end peacefully or with bloodshed.
I'm going to the Whiterun prison now. This sucks.
Or you could allow us to pass as we were just trying to do.
I could have had you not attacked.
No,
You were
me
planning
and
on
my-
taking
you were
our
planning on
companions
taking us.
hostage.
Oh yes.
I defended my friends,
You made your choice.
of which I would expect that you would, in such a situation.
I am done talking to you, Manticora.
Well, I'm not done talking to you.
It's Calastian, man.
Look, my plan was do the submarine. Go silent, run deep. But that would mean being a coward, running away from the rest of the party. That's not what I do. And
I'm honestly at a loss of what to do here.
Well, 3 minutes ago, when the suggestion I made was to mount up, no, everybody should have mounted.
When did you make a suggestion
Yeah, I
about
didn't
that?
hear that part.
Anyway,
I was looting still.
Yeah, I was just standing there.
I was like, hey, I'm at full health.
I'm still severely hurt. That's the problem. Like, I still have arrows in me and going. I was looking for money because I broke. God, no.
I feel like this is a boss fight.
Hey, we're not ready for a boss fight.
They sound really strong.
I don't have potions or buffs or gear. Gear check.
Is anyone maybe able to bribe?
We don't have the money to bribe these guys.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
right.
I'm off.
I mean,
let my friends
nobody
pass.
that we could like.
You can take
throw
me
out there
with
to
you.
be
I'm the
like,
one that
I got-
attacked you.
I got random ID papers from like all over the place.
If that's your issue.
All I have is my Calastian citizenship.
There's one of
papers
my many
and
issues,
the
Manticora.
ability to go and to find other veterans if I'm in a town.
See, I'm not from here. I thought you wished to harm us.
It is very obvious you are not from here.
Are you persuasion?
Okay.
Alright. Yes, it is very obvious that our friend here is not from around here and doesn't know the rules. But we are on the king's. We're doing trying to do the king a favor, and to do the kingdom a favor, to do you a favor. And everybody's adrenaline was just really high. We just got out of battle where we are extremely apologetic. My friends thought that we were under attack again. And we would like your permission to pass to continue our quest.
If you three willingly put yourselves in chains and step in this cart, I will let your other three friends go.
Why are we under arrest?
Oh, you're not under arrest. You're well, he's under arrest. You two will be under Calastia's protection. How
can we be
there
under
are
protection?
there are slave traders in this
Including
area
yourself.
that are going around kidnapping
Yeah, that's what we're on our way to do. Our
folks
friend
of
told you
your
Yeah.
race.
That's why we're trying to take care of that problem.
And I applaud you for it. Men, round of applause. They all start smacking on their armor.
I'm so much writing down their names on the list of people who have to go with 2 stars.
You'll get 2 stars.
Yeah.
Again, they are innocent.
Yeah.
I'm the one who harmed you.
Is the protection only to the rivers and then they're free to go?
No, the protection is not to the river.
Where will they be taken?
They will be taken to a safe place.
Where's the safe place?
I am not at the liberty to say. You are not a member of the Calastian army.
You're right.
You're right.
And it defeats the whole we're as a group trying to take care of the problem if you take half of us away. The rest of us can't do the job.
The person we are pursuing is very dangerous. We will need all hands
Take care of
in
this
order
problem
to be able to do this successfully.
without taking away your resources that you'll be using.
My friend over here is very rash, and I understand that he has wronged you. Understand, emotions were running high. He felt he was under attack once again.
I could understand that. Yes.
We ask only that we are allowed to pass peacefully so we may continue the mission that we set out to do.
Look, as a proper Calastia citizen, I will take responsibility for the rest of them. Put it on, so that way I'll take care of their protection, so that way you don't have to.
As will I. We will keep them out of trouble.
And I'll use feigned innocence.
Okay.
That's a great trick. I love that one. I love that stuff.
What are your names?
Kavdin
Again.
Yor.
Kavdin Yor
Julian Harper.
and Sir Eduard, correct?
Yes.
Make a note of this. And they have 3 pets with them.
You just hear me back.
Kavdin does that. Kavdin's.
Heat lamp. Be happy.
I already rolled the persuasion, but I can't do it again, can I? Oh, ouch.
We will allow this wow. We will allow this transgression to slide this time. Just know that we will be keeping an eye on you and your party.
I would expect nothing less.
I don't want to see your names being brought up in anything.
You don't have to worry. We will keep them out of trouble.
Thank you, officer.
My name is Laura.
Thank you, Officer Laura.
Table talk. Bitch, Officer Laura.
Laura's getting 3 stars next to her.
It's on the list.
It's on the fucking list.
Well, I believe
Yeah, and the men stop circling around you guys now.
we've taken up enough of your valuable time. I will take my friends, and we will move along. Leotahk. Let's go. No, Leotahk. Come.
Good day, Kavdin Yor, Julian Harper, Sir Eduard.
There I am.
Men, let them pass. And they all kind of...
We haul ass.
Mount up and haul ass.
Now we mount up.
Yeah, we mount up and we haul ass.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we didn't find a layer of treasure yet.
No.
Rogue, do what you do best.
Next
Disappear.
time,
Gone.
make it clear you're not on your horses.
Next time, don't just throw lightning bolts around.
Table talk. Did that building guy die?
What's that?
Did we kill the little helper guy?
No, he's still alive.
Oh, okay.
No, he's still alive.
He's
just knocked prone.
I'm going to mark down on a map that there's somewhere a layer somewhere in this area on a map. I'm coming back with at some point in the future. If there's downtime, I'm going to loot this place. I don't care.
Yeah, we go.
All right. Yeah, you guys gather up your stuff. You jump on your horses, your cart, which has a few arrows in it. Not as pristine as it was before.
Don't worry. If we level up, we can just mend the holes.
All right, and then you guys, the other hour to the river is pretty uneventful. You make it to the docks. It's about 5-ish.
Any boats?
About 3:30 in the afternoon. No, yeah, there are a few boats. There is a rather a larger boat, and on the side of it says the Wooden Bass is the name of the ship.
We're gonna die here.
Right?
Say the wooden ass.
Wooden bass.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the wooden bass. It's an instrument.
Wooden base.
Yeah.
I'm far too mentally exhausted. I don't know.
Is it a fish that sings?
If we push the button, it will.
Nice.
How big is the wooden bass?
Big
It's-
enough to party.
I mean, because it's a river boat, so I mean, it's about
It's pretty small.
yeah.
Going to tell you.
It's like 60 feet. 60
It's not
feet
as
long.
big as you think it is.
Yeah. I mean, and you see a very tall, slim, dark-skinned man. He's commanding 4 other people around the boat. You know, making sure it looks like he's going through a list of preparations for traveling the river.
Where's the name? I know we wrote a name down for this guy. Or was told him.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm right. I'm looking.
I have stuff written down. I just don't know where it is.
My notes are all scribbled on weird ways now.
It's Sal Harrington, I think.
Is that his name?
Yeah, I think I actually wrote it down.
Are we sure of that?
Or
I don't know.
it says Captain.
You there, Captain!
Oh yeah.
That's who speaks. Oh, hey, what's up?
Day!
Captain Harris. That's right.
We
Oh
we
my
wish
god.
to take passage on your boat.
Oh, you do you?
Yes.
And who is we? There's 6 of you. Be a bit cramped. Where are you headed?
Drell.
Oh!
Drehl.
You beat me to the notes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Drell? Question mark?
Oh, you're heading up further up the river, are you?
Yeah.
Well, you're just in luck. Me and my men here are also headed up towards that area. We're going a lot further than Drehl, but for a measly 3 gold pieces, we'll gladly cart you up the river.
After the day I've had.
Yeah. Yes.
It's,
With that,
it's 20 gold.
Okay.
Okay.
I was going to inquire about the horses in the cart, but
They will not fit on my boat. I am
Okay.
sorry. Not with all my fishing gear.
Yeah, it was only like, what, 60 feet?
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah.
for yourself?
No, it was for everybody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, but I just paid for the horse. I don't want to leave it behind.
It's
So-
half dead anyway.
This one comes with. I'll make the room.
Well, since you paid me 20 gold pieces, I'll allow it. Just make sure it doesn't leave any pies in my boat.
He's
when you
very
leave.
good at cleaning up after him.
Well, that's disgusting.
Did you see him with his broom and dustpan?
I believe he was implying he eats it.
Oh. I was fishing like a masterful bait.
No, he doesn't eat it. What is wrong with you?
I don't
What
know.
kind of barbaric person are you?
I don't know how a horse would clean
We're
up its
no
own.
longer
You know
best
what? I don't
friends.
care.
I'm not touching that one.
I wouldn't either.
It's a familiar. It has magic powers. It just plays it over the side.
Well, you guys all look beat. It's gonna be about a 3-day trip up that way anyway. So,
Alright.
All right.
right, 3-4 days.
So we can easily take a nap.
I'm
Right.
ready for a nap.
right?
Long rest.
We won't be. Well, he kind of looks up at the sun and he's just like, well, yeah, we should probably be leaving here soon. We want to try to get as far as we can with light.
We're ready to board anytime.
We have an insurance policy on these horses, so I'm gonna pay a little note and say, "Go home!" and then push the horse. Rebate will be coming to somewhere later.
I thought we bought the horses.
Shall
did.
just
We
get
did.
on them?
We
Yeah,
did, but
we
they said if they
Right.
died,
Oh, yeah, that's
we
right.
get a rebate, and I'm getting that rebate.
Priorities, man.
Cash is cash, and I need the cash.
I tell my horse to tell the other horses to go to the stable that Ruby's came from and give them a good description so they can't get confused.
He nods in agreement and does some horse talk.
Does some horse things.
Just some horse things.
You know, he does some things that are pretty
He gets
horsey.
one of them's number.
Hey!
Look for the oily man.
Don't let him touch you.
Please don't let him touch you.
I'm not
But he's
sure.
safe since
Or
he's
at
not
least the
inanimate
wagon.
object.
He was talking about a cart, but I'm not sure what he'd do to a horse.
All right, well,
He has a lot of oil.
everybody get aboard and we will set sail.
At least you can
When-
hear.
I lead my horse on.
At least you can hear. his
All right,
skin
yes,
sliding
we're
across
at
the
it.
floors.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right,
Before-
you guys all
Nap time.
get on the boat, and that's where we will end tonight's
Pull
session.
arrows out, get nap time, magically heal.
That thunder wave could have messed it up. Holy crap.
Well, that's the manticoras for you.
We should not have harassed that officer.
Are there any?
There was clearly a bitch. You're in my personal
Are there any?
space.
Are there any
Right?
shout outs for tonight?
Several.
Yeah, they're gonna play on the credits.
Yeah, we'll be. We got a new thing that'll play at the end. So
professional.
it'll be showing
I know,
showing
that's
everybody
right.
that followed tonight, everybody that was here tonight.
Awesome.
So
I'd like to thank everybody that did give us any follows tonight. Thank you, Travis Legg and Onyx Path Publishing for giving us the material to run this and
thank you
for hosting us for tonight. That was awesome of you guys, and we hope you guys enjoyed this, and we look forward to doing this more.
We'll be back next week.
We'll be back next week, and then we'll get back on our normal schedule. The next session would actually land on Christmas Eve.
Do we want to run the week before?
I'm gonna say we're gonna just take the.
Because it'd be 4 weeks
It wouldn't be 4 weeks.
between until we would run the next. It would be the 4th week after that.
Yeah, I guess it
Between
would.
now and then.
We will run one session.
We talk about the other one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, we just started. We don't really have a schedule. We'll just get back to a schedule.
Next week puts us back on our regular schedule.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay,
We'll take
well,
another 3 weeks
we'll
off.
figure this out.
Yeah,
post.
well, yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. Happy holidays. Bye.
Bye.